bad, she fine. 21. She sexy, she cool. 21. She from East Atlanta, so she like to get loose.
As a mom, nothing prepares you for the heartbreak that you receive when you make a meal that you think is bomb, everybody's gonna love it, and your toddler is just like, no. Wants nothing to do with it, no parts, nada. Hey, I'm Alex, and welcome back to my channel. I am a married mom of 2 boys under 10, and I am balancing everything that life is throwing at me: working, toddlers, kids, married life. So if you're like me and you're juggling multiple things at a time and you're doing it with grace and glamour, then this is the place where you need to be. I have been really struggling to get my toddler to eat. When he was 1 year old, he would eat salmon and chicken and pretty much everything that I cooked. But now that he got his big boy underwear on and, he has found out that he's able to make his own decisions and has learned what the word no means, he has been exercising his right. I am getting really stressed out. I'm sure all your moms have been here when it's like, I want to make sure he's eating. I want him to be healthy. I don't want him to be, just snacking without actually eating something that's nutritious for him. So today I am going to do a little bit of meal prep for him. Typically I do waffles, so I'll make waffles or pancakes in batches, because if he doesn't eat anything else, he's gonna eat breakfast. Waffles, pancakes, eggs, bacon, he loves that stuff. And he has been on a breakfast for dinner schedule for about 2 weeks now, which is fine by me. As long as he eats, I'm good. But today I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna be making him handmade chicken nuggets. So I have ground chicken. I'm gonna put in some broccoli and some carrots, and I'm going to pray that he likes it. I'm going to pray that he eats it. And if he doesn't eat it, then hopefully his older brother will eat some and enjoy it, even if he doesn't. So I'm gonna hope for the best, and I want you guys to watch along with me as I make these chicken nuggets from scratch. I am gonna get started first by steaming these carrots. I have all my ingredients here. I have my panko breadcrumbs, my ground chicken breast. I already have some steamed broccoli. I have carrots that I'm gonna dice and steam, 1 egg, and my seasonings for the chicken. I have some chicken rub in here, but also salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Parmesan cheese, paprika, and I have my little tiny mixer that I had since my baby was a baby. So again, I'm gonna start by dicing and steaming these carrots. That way, when it's time to mix them all up, we get that really good, nice texture. Because I don't know about you guys, but my toddler is like texture crazy. He can touch something, and if he don't like how that feels, he's done. If it's too hot, he's done, okay? I don't want to mess it up before he even gets to taste it. So I'm gonna make sure everything is good and ground inside. The oven is already preheated. It's on 375. I'm about to dice these carrots, so let's just go ahead and get started. Don't judge me, but to steam, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to rig it a little bit. So I used to have a steamer pot, but I don't have the pot anymore. I still have the steamer attachment. I still have the steamer attachment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of my new pots, put some water at the bottom, place that steamer inside. It doesn't completely touch the bottom, so that's perfect. And then I'm just gonna use the lid that goes for the pot, steam it all up, and it's gonna work out fine. And I don't know why I feel like Martha Stewart right now. Hey, Martha girl. But look, HGTV, call me. No, but seriously, I am so obsessed with like my toddler's eating habits, and everything I have seen is like, don't stress mom, don't panic mom, this is just a phase that your toddlers go through. And I understand that, and it's not like he's losing weight or there's anything that I have to worry about as far as his health, but I just don't feel comfortable when he doesn't eat. We went to a birthday party this past weekend and they had pizza and wings. When I tell y'all, not one of those kids, well, no, one kid did eat. He was 1 year old. It's like, why do their appetites just disappear when they turn 2? I don't know. When he was 2, I mean, he was okay. Ooh, that was almost an accident right there. When he was 2, he was okay. But now that he's 3, everything is no. Carson, do you want this? No. He will eat rice, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, grilled cheese, and chicken nuggets, but only chicken nuggets from Wendy's or Chick-fil-A. Baby, you got to eat more than chicken nuggets. Like, that just doesn't sit well with me. I don't want to give him fast food all the time. If you guys have watched my grocery hauls, you see how I'm always stressing like organic, healthy snacks. And that's because, you know, that's not to say that we don't eat any junk food, because we definitely do. We definitely eat out. We eat Chick-fil-A. They get Happy Meals, you know, all that kind of stuff that kids love. But I want them to have healthy options, especially if they're not gonna eat. You know what I mean? Like, if all you want to do is ingest chicken nuggets and fries, then some of them snacks gonna have to be fruit-based rolls, not fruit roll-ups, because that's not real fruit, but the fruit rolls, popcorn, Greek yogurt, gelato. Like, I just don't feel comfortable letting them just eat all that junk. And I have seen, you know, all the moms on TikTok and on the internet saying, look, they want to eat McDonald's, eat McDonald's, okay? You want to watch your iPad, watch your iPad. And I feel the same. Like, trust me, some days you got to do what you got to do. Some days you just like, whatever, baby. You don't want to eat, go on over there with your chicken nuggets, okay? I mean, I can't stress myself out about it. The only thing I can do is try to give him different things. I can try to offer him healthy snacks. I can offer him the same dinner that we eat. And that's all I can do. The only reason why I started to get like a little anxious about it was because when I pick up the little app that says, what did Carson do at school today? And it tells me that he did not eat his lunch. I'm like, okay, if he ate breakfast on the go, this morning he had little pancake rounds and turkey sausage. I mean, not turkey sausage, but turkey bacon. So he had the little pancakes and the turkey bacon. But then if I look online and it says Carson only ate a fruit cup and drank some water for lunch, and then I know when he gets home he ain't eating good, I'm just like, boy, you gotta eat something, okay? You have to eat something. He's surviving off of air right now. And I just can't get with it. Water's in the pot. Turning it on up, okay? I'm gonna drop my little carrots in there. I'm gonna let it steam for a few minutes, and then I'll bring y'all in a little bit closer so you can really see what I'm doing when I start to form my nuggets. Now, this is the first time I'm doing this, so we're learning right here and right now together. So I'm gonna taste it. If I taste it and it's giving then I already know what it's gonna be like when I get him in the car. But I am optimistic. I think it's gonna turn out well. It's gonna turn out well. While that's steaming, moms, how y'all doing? I'm doing good. It's Monday. Oh, it was quite a weekend. We went to a birthday party. One of Carson's classmates turned 3. So we went to this place called Wiggle Giggle in Marietta, owned by a Black woman. And y'all know how much we love exploring the play centers across Atlanta. Like, every time I find out about a new play center, I have to go visit because I gotta keep these kids entertained. Like, we cannot just sit around the house and watch TV. We can't just sit around the house and do the same thing every day. So I love to get my kids out the house. This was the perfect opportunity. Yesterday, we went to pick my bonus son up from my mother-in-law's house. He had went to visit his mom this weekend, and she went down. and brought him back. So we went to pick him up from her house, and that was cool. She gave me some money. It was like, take the boys out to eat one day this week, let them have fun. So I'll take them out one day this week. I don't know where we're gonna go. Y'all hear me complaining about food already right now, but we will figure it out. More than likely, I'll ask Dawson where he wants to eat, and whatever he says, which will probably be pizza, that's probably where we're gonna go. We have a whole $50 to spend. The world is y'all's oyster, so they'll let me know what they want to do. I have been seeing online, y'all, that we are scaring the girls. The moms are scaring the girls. There's this mom who was creating content, and she was talking about how she can't do anything, how everything is so hard, like she misses her old life, she's struggling, she in the trenches. She's in the trenches of motherhood like we all have been at some point or another. But in her comments, all the girls were like, ooh, I don't want to have kids. Like, I've seen enough. Mom content creators be scaring me. Mommy creators scare me. Like, we're scaring them, y'all, apparently. But the truth is, do y'all want a fantasy, or do you want the real behind the curtain of what motherhood is? Because every day is not going to be flowers and rainbows and cute outfits that you matching with your daughter. Like, I'm tired right now. Y'all don't know how much under eye concealer I had to pack on my face just to look presentable on this here camera, honey, because I was tired this morning. And most days I am tired. Like, I think I've been tired for the past 3 years. Like, since my son has been born, there has not been a day where I wasn't tired. And that's just what it is. Like, raising kids and having kids is a blessing. My sons are so amazing, and being a mom has been just one of the best parts of my life. Ooh, that's my timer. Being a mom has been like one of the best parts of my life, but it's still hard. Would I give it up? No. Would I have more kids? No. But the life that I have, I absolutely love. And I believe that mom content creators are coming on these platforms to find community. They're coming on these platforms to talk to people who understand what they're going through. Like, I'm not following other moms to be like, oh, how cute is she with her kid? Like, no, I'm following moms because I want to see something that is relatable to my life. And I'm a mom of 2. And so that's just what it is. Like, I hope that the content isn't scaring people when you guys hear us talk about, you know, how tired we are, how stretched thin we are, you know, how there's never a moment where we have to where we can sit down, and how you can lose yourself in motherhood, and you 100% can. And I 100% have. But part of me having this channel is to build myself back up to be that person that I was before all of this. Motherhood really does change you. Like, in some of my other videos, I talk about how I just can't hop up and go to the grocery store. I just can't hop out and run in the gas station to get a Sprite real quick. Like, no, I have to take my child out, put his coat on, get him out the seat, take him in with me. Like, it's a whole production now. And that's just what my life looks like. And it is a huge change. And it can be a little bit scary, but my hope is that anybody who's not a mom yet, or maybe on the fence about wanting to become a mom, like, don't let the internet and content creators scare you. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's experience is going to be different. My experience is not going to be your experience. And you look at this content to relate, not to say, ooh, that look hard, I don't want to do that. Because you don't know what you can handle. God's not going to give you something that you cannot handle. But my advice to anybody who is considering, make sure you do it with a partner. Make sure you do it with somebody who is going to be in that house helping you, because I honestly don't know what I would do. Like, it would be 10 times harder if I didn't have my husband. Like, if my husband lived somewhere else in another house and I was just in my house with my kid all day, every day, that would be hard for me. But then again, what do women do? We step up to the plate and we do what we got to do to make sure them babies are okay. So while having a kid is not the end of your life, just think of it as the start of a new life. Now let's get back to these carrots. So they're supposed to be fork tender. So let me grab a little fork. And they better be tender, okay? Nope. Needs to stay in there for just a little bit. Well, that's a bigger one. They're tender. They're tender. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes just because I want them to be a little bit softer. And y'all can see I put a bit too much water in here because it's seeping up through the bottom, but that's okay. It's just water. I'm going to leave it in there for another 2 minutes. I'm going to set my timer and we'll get them out in just a second. In addition to getting my toddler together, I'm getting myself together too, y'all. I have on my cute poppy sweatpants from Target. I just have on a plain gray top from H&M. Got my slick back pony, okay. Got me some gold hoops in. Little lip combo. I'm trying to be cute for when my husband come home. When my husband comes home, I'm gonna be fine, okay? I'm gonna be housewife fine. And that's what this is, okay? Just slap on a little gloss, little lashes. Hey baby, how you doing? Did you miss me? Of course he did. Y'all just heard the timer, so let's get into the rest of these chicken nuggets. This is a whole production at this point. If y'all are not using ChatGPT to its fullest extent, I am sorry for you because ChatGPT be saving my life. ChatGPT has given me meals for the week. ChatGPT has given me this recipe, okay? ChatGPT is my therapist when my therapist is off. You know what I mean? I have my own therapist, but when she's not available, I just ChatGPT my life away. I cried to ChatGPT about why my baby ain't eating, and it told me that it was normal and gave me suggestions on things that I should do. So now I'm sharing them with you. My carrots are steamed. I'm going to take my ground chicken, dump it in that bowl. And actually, I'm going to get me some gloves because I do not touch raw chicken. I don't touch it. It will not touch my hands, so hold on. Definitely covering up my precious, beautiful hands with some little latex gloves that my husband uses for grilling. And you're going to see me take them on and off and on and off throughout this because cross-contamination. So I'll sit that right there. And then I am going to start with my husband grilled some broccoli this weekend. So I'm going to just dump it out. It's only a little bit, which you don't need too much. Half a cup is what it calls for.
I feel good, get the fuck out.
To pop my homemade nuggets into the oven. I'm watching Love is Blind in the background. It's terribly boring this season. Don't mind it. But, y'all, I am so proud. Look at my little babies. Look at my little nuggets. They are so cute. They are ready to go in. Let me just space them out a little bit more. They are going to go in the oven for 16 minutes. Flipping halfway through. I'm going to freeze the rest. I did not use all of the chicken. I got a little bit left, but I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to make all of it and then I don't even know if they're going to like it, right? But I'm about to put them in the oven. Ah! Okay. Hey, Google, start a timer for 8 minutes.
Got it. 8 minutes. And that's starting now.
So at the 8-minute mark, I will flip them and then I'll be halfway there. So I will be back when it's time to flip. This evening, I am going to make spaghetti. I was in the store like what the hell am I gonna make for dinner? And spaghetti was my conclusion, partially because I already have ground beef that has been thawed and been sitting in the refrigerator for 2 days now, so I got to do something with it. And family friendly spaghetti is just what came to mind automatically when I thought about ground beef. Tacos, yeah, but we do that a lot. So if y'all meal prep for y'all toddlers, drop down in the comments and tell me what y'all be making, because I want to try it too. I'm going to come back another day this week and show y'all my homemade pancake recipe. Oh my God. So good. Fluffiest pancakes you will ever have. So good. I'm going to make them into waffles actually, because I noticed when I batch make pancakes versus waffles, the waffles are always gone and the pancakes sometimes go to waste. So I have like a tiny waffle maker. So they're mini waffles. They're not the huge Waffle House kind. But I am going to batch make some waffles maybe tomorrow. So I will show y'all that as well. Those are my favorite too. I add a little bit of protein to them and he eats those up. So I know that he's going to eat waffles at any given time. I keep them on deck. I just got the protein powder. It's unflavored. I add just a little bit in there because I'm not trying to constipate my baby, okay? You don't want to constipate the babies by overdoing it with the protein powder. But have a little bit of that, and he loves it. So I'm going to do that again this week just to make sure he eats. He used to eat spaghetti, but he's iffy on that sometimes too. Last time I made spaghetti, he ate it all because I told him, if you eat all your spaghetti, you'll get X, Y, and Z. And he wanted X, Y, and Z real bad. I don't recall what it was at this time, but he wanted whatever it was real bad, so he ate that spaghetti. I think his grandma had a gift for him, and she was like, if you eat all your spaghetti, I'll bring you this gift tomorrow. We had to bribe him, y'all. But I cannot keep digging in my pockets, bribing him just to get him to eat. We're not doing that. I'm not paying you to eat, baby, because that seems like what it's turning into. Just eat, okay? I'm actually loving this segment. What is it? Cooking with Alex. Cooking with Alex. Okay, but I'm not gonna turn around and twerk for y'all. Not gonna do it. No one should be doing it, but that's a whole nother topic, okay? How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about... I feel like young ladies that are in the age range of Kaya should do whatever makes them happy, right? You in your 20s, you ain't got no man, you ain't got no kids, you just having a little fun on social media, you cooking, you having fun with it. I love it. But me personally, I think that whatever talents that you have, when you start shaking ass to prove it, the talents just go out the window, right? Like, we don't have to shake and twerk just to prove that we have talent. That's the easiest thing you could do as a woman. The easiest thing you could do as a woman is take your clothes off, bend over, and shake some ass. And that's just the truth. That is the easiest thing that you can do. So, while homegirl is, her food probably good. It look good. It's going to be a no for me. I just can't get down with the ass shaking. It's enough twerking on the internet. And I think I cleansed my timeline of all of that a while back. So, I don't see none of the like... you know, none of the Instagram life type of content on my timeline. So I don't want to mess up my algorithm by watching somebody twerk and cook at the same time. You feel me? 8 minutes have passed and I'm going to show y'all what they look like. They don't look nowhere near done. Definitely not done, but let me flip and see what's up. Okay, I have almost burnt the lashes off my eye, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling too confident right now. They're not giving chicken nugget, okay? It's not giving chicken nugget. It's not. I'm gonna spray some oil on top, and I'll be right back. I think I just wasted my time and y'all's time. I think maybe I should have fried them. Maybe I should have air fried them at least. It's not to say they won't taste good, but looks wise, y'all know these kids. They have to see it to believe it. And if I'm not seeing it, they not seeing it. I'm gonna embarrass myself in front of my kids, y'all. I'm really nervous. All right, after hitting broil and letting my little nuggets sit on broil for a few minutes, I feel a little better. I feel a little better. Let me show you guys what my nuggets look like. This look like a chicken nugget? Is it giving chicken nugget? It is in fact a real chicken nugget. What y'all think he gonna do? I think he's gonna laugh me out of the car, but I'm gonna taste one. Let me let them cool off and I'm gonna taste one. Okay, let me get into tasting one of these. It's good. It's good, but I'll be honest, the skin is not giving chicken nugget. The panko is very textured. But I'm gonna try it and see what I think. But it ain't bad. Carrots, broccoli. Man, tastes like a chicken nugget. Is a chicken nugget. We're gonna see how they go over with the kids. Hey, we are here coming to you live from pickup. The pickup line. Okay, mommy made you some wonderful homemade chicken nuggets. Can you try them? Can you look at them in there? I'm gonna open the popcorn. But while I open your popcorn, can you try one of those chicken nuggets, please? Please? I just want to see if you like it, because mommy made them herself. Can you try it? Please. Can you hear me?
Just one bottle.
Yes, Pumpkin. I see. That's Simba.
No.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, can you try the chicken nugget for mom? I just want to see if you like it. Can you taste it? Right there. Yeah, right there in the green. Yeah.
No.
No. Please. So you're not going to try it? You didn't even look at it. You didn't even open it. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll ask Dawson. We will just ask Dawson when he gets here, okay? All right. Okay. We're not stressing. We are not stressing. I need your real-time feedback. Okay. I made chicken nuggets. And I need you to bite one and taste it.
Why me?
Why you?
Yeah. Why me?
Because Car definitely, I couldn't convince him to do it because he's anti. But I need you to try. Okay. What's your first thought? I'm not smelling it. What's the first thought? Does it look like a nugget?
Vegetable.
Okay, bite it.
Vegetable. Vegetable.
Does it taste like a nugget?
Vegetable.
What does it taste like?
Good.
Is it good? Is it bad?
Good.
Mid? Oh, it's a mid chicken nugget.
Yeah.
What do you mean by mid?
Good. Kinda good.
Okay, that's better. Would you ever eat it again?
Only if I was starving.
Thank you. Thank you for the truth. I will give the rest of them to Nama.
Can I give it to her now?
Chicken, broccoli, and carrots.
Carrots?
Yeah. So does that change your mind now that you know it's a healthy chicken nugget? What do you think?
Same thing.
Oh, mid, kind of good, would never eat it again.
Maybe.
Maybe would eat it again. Okay. Maybe it's good.
Ashley Love. Who's Ashley?
Can you try one, Car?
Ashley Love.
Oh my God. Can you try a nugget?
Ashley Love.
It's a lost cause. I made spaghetti and garlic bread for dinner. He only ate the bread and the rest of his snacks. He's just gonna snack all night. Well, the vote is in. The homemade chicken nuggets are a no. It's a no-go. The kid's not gonna eat them, so why waste my time in making them, okay? Everything can be a winner. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop down and leave a girl a recipe in the comments or something. Please, help me out. Help me. Help me. I'll see y'all next time.
Okay, she fine, 21. She sexy, she cool, 21. She from East Atlanta, so she like to get loose.